What is up, guys? Pongo here, back again, bringing you his first ever MOAB video. For some reason, I swore I thought I'd already uploaded this video. I didn't have a ton of videos up, so I went back and checked, and apparently I didn't. So I figured I would definitely get this up. It's probably a couple months old, but I figured good gameplay is still a pretty good gameplay. And this is also pretty good gameplay just for the simple fact that it shows you not to give up on it. I mean, there's a couple times in here where I'll get my specialist bonus and I feel like I just get screwed and I'll just get mad at the game and just almost kind of want to rage. But it's just you've got to kind of settle down, focus, and you really got to focus just because I mean, you know that this game the spawns are so unpredictable, so you never know who's going to be behind you. So you really got to get that game skill, that almost sixth sense where if you feel like spawns are flipped, where if you see a dom point getting taken, you kind of need to know where they're at. But like I said, I'm using the M4, just red dot here. Originally I thought I was rocking my dual attachment M4, but I'm not. Just plain old red dot, specialist bonus. Watching some kid get owned by that IMS. If I remember correctly, but my perk setup is going to be, this is going to be a, if I remember, I believe it's sleight of hand. I want to say hardline, because I think I'm getting it at 1, 3, and 5. I'm not positive though, I'm pretty sure it's hardline though. And then the last one is going to be dead silence. Just because of the day and age of what it is now, you'll probably see me run dead silence every now and again in search, maybe. But for the most part, I'm going to be rocking sit rep pro. Yeah, you see that I get dual FMG9 because these kids are camping in the bus with fucking tack inserts. Such garbage. Yeah, I could have gotten really frustrated there just because I had that. You guys shouldn't have been tack inserted in a bus with a sniper rifle and FMG9s, but not all players are gonna, rock legitimate setups. I mean, you're gonna catch those people with their baby monitors, with their tack inserts and trophy systems and stuff. In most game types, I don't care. Like, I understand that, like demo and stuff like that, you should probably rock a tack insert, get it close to the bombs. That way, you can constantly be putting the assault on them. But in Dom, tack insert, sniper inside of a bus, and Dom just doesn't make sense to me. So I'm gonna get in here with this P99 and give him some. Yeah, look at that. It just runs through my bullets and knifes me on a spawn. But yeah, guys, I promise I'll be posting a lot more games. I actually just helped my girlfriend move all her stuff out of my room into a separate room, so where she can play and do all her stuff separately from mine. We were having problems, me doing live commentaries and her having game battles tryouts and stuff like that, getting ready for her clan's GB team, just because she's wanting to do call outs and stuff like that, and she's trying to sound horde people and search and destroy and stuff like that, and I'm over here trying to do commentaries for all of y'all, trying to get this stuff out, and we were just butting heads. And so finally we just decided that we'll bring her TV in, we'll get everything set up for her in another room, so that way she can continue to play. So you will be seeing a lot more gameplay. I've got another MOAB video I'll be releasing probably sometime later this week. I've got some pretty good gameplays, some TDMs, DOMs, demos. Everything will get put out for y'all. I hope to get some 2v2 GB started up with my teammate. It's above. Hopefully we'll get everything out of that. But definitely with this video alone, especially just because of how many people might watch this video. Big shout out to Mr. Criteria, aka Contact. The dude has done an absolute ton for me that most of the commentators would not. He went through and watched a couple of my gameplays, watched some of my, he's played a bunch of matches with me, and got a chance just to sit down and chit chat. And with most commentators that have put in the work, that are trying to learn the business, to learn to get to that point to where, because I love editing videos, I love playing games, Call of Duty at the moment. But I love just doing this in general. This is like my real passion in life, and I may never get to go back to where I was when I played MLG competitively when I was in Halo 2 and everything. But I really want to Nice little triple feed there. But I really want to get back to where, even if I'm not at the top of my game, I'm still putting out and still part of the community. That's a big thing for me. You know, it's an awesome community. The people that play, the friends you make and stuff like that are just, it's awesome to be around. That's just one of those things that I really want to be a part of my life because of how passionate I am about gaming. I've got a decent little side job. I work like Best Buy. I'm in their gaming department, but this right here is where you get to interact with the people consistently, not just in a small time basis where the few people that come in and really enjoy gaming, but anybody who's going to take the time to watch these gameplays, watch my commentaries, let's play videos, any of that, it definitely shows the character of the person themselves, because obviously you're not watching them just because I'm crazy entertaining or I'm funny. Most of the time you watch stuff because it's something that you enjoy. I know the entertainment of the game and the comedy factor that I can throw in from time to time is nice, but at the same time you really gotta enjoy it. You wouldn't watch Call of Duty gameplays or commentaries if you didn't like or you didn't really enjoy the game, or you didn't want to learn something. But I will be posting more videos. Like I said, I promise that. I know I slacked a couple weeks with the whole Skyrim playthrough, which I think is I'm having a blast with. Unfortunately, with the fact that I've been, like I said, kind of trapped with my girlfriend. Not that that's a bad thing, but I know we're both gonna enjoy our space on this one. But enough about personal stuff and why everything hasn't been happening, but back to the actual gameplay itself. We've been just kind of flip-flopping spawns, trading the dom points back and forth, and I know that now that we've got them back over here in this A flag, I didn't know how I didn't see this guy before, this dude laying down, but I know this A flag is a real nasty spawn trap, especially people wanting to come down this side, and I know if I can keep it locked down, buddy over here drops a fucking what's it called, so I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna get my kills here anymore. Kind of frustrating, but if you're running with the team or you're running by yourself, make sure you kind of communicate with them, let them know. For some reason this kid just decided to be an asshole, or I was in an Xbox Live party, but he just felt the need to, you know, I had this place locked down and he just felt the need to put that sentry gun down. Really kind of irritating to a point. This kid should have had me for sure. I don't know if it was just because he's a green arrow and didn't know what he was doing, but there's a guy to the right over here that once again probably should have had me. But if you're running with the team, make sure your team, if it's just you going for the MOAB, like in this game we were racing for it, it was between me and Above, and we were really kind of putting it to it, trying to make sure that we got the just trying to see who can get it first. Just definitely got to do a lot of work. You've got to practice, you've got to put the time in. I don't know how this guy didn't see me or hear me. I was just waylaying his teammates, and he just decided that he was just gonna take it like a champ. Then he final standed it out. Coming up on the end of the game here, got a few points left, winning this 171 to 130. I feel that I can get this MOAB. I'm telling my team, don't worry about coming to this backside hallway. I'm going to have it on lockdown. No one's getting out of here. And I didn't know how close I really was. And I get greedy here because it was the first MOAB drop. Got excited, played, you know, squealed like a little girl, of course, just because the monkey was kind of off my shoulder, so to speak. I'd finally gotten it. And it was a relieving, I just felt relieved. You feel like you have that clutch moment and your heart starts beating quick and your hands get all sweaty and you just don't know how to cope with it sometimes, and most people can't. I mean, it's you see so many MOAB videos from some other people, like I'm just went blank on his name, but TBNR Frags, that kid puts up so many MOAB videos like it's nothing. But when you go for the MOAB, there's going to be more hurts than success unless you're just that good. But like I said, guys, coming up on the end of the gameplay here, I don't remember the, yeah, my controller died for a second, so I had to turn it back up. Sorry about that, guys. But at the end of the game, here we are. Win, get the MOAB. Ended up going 51-7. Not too bad of a gameplay. I do feel that I could have done better. But the game is over. A doubled Spartan gets the in-game and kill cam. But I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and I will get back to you some more gameplays. Later, guys.